The way we eat and think affect our bodies either in a good way or in a bad way. If we are active and healthy, we can take control of our lives. If we don't, we put ourselves at risk of developing hypokinetic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, forms of cancer, back problems, obesity, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, mental health, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Avoid foods that are high in cholesterol and fat distribution. Today we developed the meal plan for the whole day, including breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with snacks in between. And these meals are designed to help lower the risks of getting any of these hypokinetic diseases. The first meal we are starting with is breakfast, one of the most important meals of the day. And when you prepare your meals, you want to use measuring tools so you get an accurate amount of nutrition that you want to get into your body. So we have teaspoon measurements all the way to tablespoons, and we also have measurements measuring in cups, so you get the right quantities of what you want to make. So for breakfast, I prepared 2 egg whites. I prepared 1 cup of grapes, seedless grapes, and 2 slices of whole wheat bread, and 1 glass of milk. The total calories for this meal is 295 calories. The total carbs for this meal are 46 grams, and the sugars are 38.8 grams of sugar as well. So this is a very healthy breakfast for you, and you intake a good amount of protein as well as a good amount of whole grains and the fruits that you need for the day. So we're moving on to the next meal. So that was our breakfast. Now, in between meals, you want to make sure you have healthy snacks. For the snack in between breakfast and lunch, I recommend Greek yogurt. This Greek yogurt is 28% protein. It has 20 grams of carbohydrates. Total fat value is 0 grams, and it will actually has 140 calories. So this will keep your metabolism going in between meals, and it's actually a healthy snack for you. Now we're moving on to lunch.
As for my lunch meal, I have created a grilled chicken salad. The serving size of my ingredients consists of 1 cup of romaine lettuce, 1 cup of raw spinach, ½ cup of cherry tomatoes, 10 rings of raw onion, 1/8 shredded Monterey Jack cheese, 1 lime to replace the dressing, and 1 ounce of a grilled chicken breast. Each of these ingredients contain a different amount of nutrition. The total calories for this serving is 130, a total of 5.87 grams of sugar, 137.4 milligrams of salt, and 5.47 grams total fat in the serving, which all include saturated fat, polyunsaturated fat, and monounsaturated fat. The serving also includes a total of 28% of protein, 63% of carbohydrates, and 9% of fat. Hypokinetic diseases occur mostly when the person is out of shape, dealing with forms of cancer, high blood pressure, and has type 2 diabetes, for example. Some of these conditions can be cured, but the person has to be determined to change. Their eating habits is an example of a way to reduce hypokinetic disease. Along with my salad, I have included a bottle of water, which is healthy to drink with a salad, And also between lunch and dinner, you should always include a snack. In this case, I used a granola bar, which is 190 calories. Total fat is 6 grams. Saturated fat, 0.5 grams. And it has no cholesterol. Sodium would be 160 milligrams. Total carbohydrates will be 29 grams. And for sugar, 12 grams. Protein would include 4 grams. So now we're going to go on next to dinner.
Okay, for dinner, we're going to have an ounce of salmon and a cup of rice. The nutritional facts for the salmon is it's got 48 calories per serving. 19 of those are from fat. The amount of sugar and salt per serving, it actually has no salt, but it does have 0.3 grams of sugar. Percentage of protein, this is made up of 58% of protein, and it is 1% carbs. It has only 2% of fat, which 1% is saturated. It has 18 milligrams of sodium, and that's what it's comprised of. For the cup of rice has 204 calories. 4 calories are from fat. It's got no salt, it's just white rice. It's also got 4% of fat, which is from saturated fats. It's got no cholesterol, and it's 30% of carbs. Salmon is something that I chose because salmon has many cardiovascular benefits. It's rich in omega-3 proteins, and it also has fat that has been proven to decrease numerous amount of cardiovascular problems like heart attack, stroke, and high blood pressure. With these 3 meals, we have followed the food pyramid guide. Which their guide actually states that we should have 3 ounces of whole grains a day, 2.5 cups of vegetables, 2.5 cups of fruit, 3 cups of dairy per day, and 3 ounces of poultry. So as you can see in our meal, we've incorporated everything.
So our lunch consisted of 130 calories, yogurt had 140, the granola bar had 190, breakfast was 295 calories, and dinner was 252 calories. And in total it was 1,007 calories, which keeps us under the 2,000 calorie intake diet.
Thank you for following our daily meal plan that we have devised to help lower your risk of hypokinetic diseases. My name is Andrew.
I'm Raina.
And I'm Kathy.
Thank you. Have a nice day.